This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutation, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of The Evil Within. In the last episode, we went through this underground shaft area here and ran into, well, had to run into monsters, avoid some things, and found the dock. And we found out that apparently we might be in Ruvik's mind, whether through, either through some powerful, I don't know if I'd say magic, but I think I checked that last time, yeah. Either through some, like, magic or science. I assume it's science, like, because that would be weird if it was, like, magic. Because I didn't... Then again, it is a horror game, so you never know. Or at least some type of, you know how they sometimes call magic or science just other form of magic, you know what I mean? There's a... That's not what I was looking for. I thought I saw something in here earlier before I started the episode that I was going to try and get, but I guess... not. Okay, well, let's grab this for the little booklet of Sebastian. I don't think I got this before I ended the last episode. Journal of Sebastian Castellanos, something like that. June 16th, 2009. We dropped off Lily for her first day at preschool this morning. She's a brave girl. She seems like she'll be fine. Mira, God bless her, has had a tough 3 years. Raising a baby is a full-time job, and she's finally going to get the break she deserves. Oh yeah, because he's working too, so it's one of those types of things. By break, I mean coming back to the KCPD, Missing Persons Bureau. The amount of disappearances here seems to be growing. If we don't get to the bottom of it soon, there won't be anyone left to investigate. They'll all be missing. I exaggerate, of course, but there's something going on in Crimson City that needs to be stopped, and Mira will help see to that. She's damn good at her job, and obviously happy to be back in her element. Well, that's good that, despite being a mom for so long, she was able to get back into her job. At least if you love the job, anyway. Alright, is there anything else? I could have swore that there was, like, something else I missed in here. I guess not. Let's go. So apparently the disappearances with what these experiments, I bet the disappearances have to deal with the experiments. Like, people were probably getting ganked. Uh-oh. What in the holy hell is that? Run! Let me guess I have to run now. Oh, God. Run, Castellanos. Whatever. Run, you got infinite stamina. This beast from hell itself wants your meaty flesh. Whew. Good thing a door will stop him. Even though the walls were breaking when he was smashing into him, but no, that door... Hey, what the... Ruvik. Die! Dude, you got something on your teeth there? You know, little spinach. Give me... okay, that's fine. Ooh, got an achievement. Finished Chapter 8 without firing a single weapon. Well, you probably think it was like, wait a minute, last episode you did fire a lot of weapons, right? I'm like, yeah, I just redid the last episode off screen just to get that achievement because it didn't seem that hard to get, and it wasn't. I ended up only using a syringe and no ammo, so it's actually pretty easy when you think about it, but... Yeah, I did, like I said, I did that off screen. It's really not that bad. Like, at the very first bit of the level, you just have to, like, group all the monsters into, like, one room. And that's pretty much it. So, anyway, let's save it. Let's save it down the bottom here. That chapter was actually pretty quick. I'm kind of surprised, actually. We're already at Chapter 9. We only got 6 more chapters to go. There's only 15 in the game. I did a quick check online to see how long the game is. Just kind of give me a rough estimate of how much more we got to go. I don't think the episodes, like a lot of games, the middle part, usually the beginning to middle parts are usually a decent length, but when it starts getting near to the end, we start getting a bit more focused on where the plot is going and kind of showing our skills to the max. Ugh, I got such a headache. Oh, man. I'm seeing red. Uh-oh. Got Children of the Cornfield going on here. I don't like it. Oh, we can actually look around. Scarecrow, is that you? Do you wish to have a brain? Oh God, being burned alive. Ah! Stop it, you monster!
Castellanos? Detective Castellanos?
Castellanos.
Someone else's memories?
Apparently Castellanos can sleep with a gun with a rifle on his back with no problem. I would think that'd be kind of hard to do, but you know. Ah, Tatiana,
You
what's
were moaning
going
in
on?
your sleep.
I
Have a
bet you
bad
liked it,
dream?
did you? No. Hey, come back here. Nah. Well, at least you talked to me for more than a few seconds. Did you just sigh? Well, I'm sorry I made you get up and work.
Let go of me!
Wait, what? Where's that from?
No, not that way. No.
Is that supposed to be Leslie?
Please refrain from agitating the others.
Who else is in here? So is Castellanos the only one who can actually enter this dreamscape, or others can? I'm still not sure. I wonder if this is supposed to be Castellanos, or I just might just
You
say his
don't
first
look
name because
well
it's
at
easier.
all.
Well, I am like in my, I don't know, 50s perhaps, and he's been chased, beaten, bruised.
Memories are vague
Whoa!
things indeed. It can be
Who's
easy
that?
at times for memories to be distorted by others. That is why they must be cherished.
I guess that's true. Although I'm not a master of memories, so I'm not a doctor. Oh, she's still wanting to look at it. Ah, nice jump scare there, game. Oh, apparently we got so freaked out about frickin' Ruvik that's fucking us up. Huh? This room's different, or is it just me? Like, I mean, like the pictures on the wall. I mean, that type of thing. Huh. Weird. Alright. I'll just save it again, I think. I'll save it in the same spot. We just did it, so.
You look as if you'd seen a ghost.
No, I just saw you, baby. Anyway. State Fire. State Fire claims children. Daughter badly wounded. Where were the parents? Children playing in barn on Victoria Estate, burned in fire. Daughter/17 left in vegetative state. Source of fire undetermined. Huh. All right. What's my goop situation looking like? And I do have a few keys I could spend. Maybe I can get some more goop. I really do need to invest in more ammo. Actually, at this point in the game, I probably should start investing in actual damage to my weapons now. Because you know, at the midway point and onward, we're going to start getting into that type of situation. Yeah, either looking into increasing my damage for my weapons, or I might upgrade the stock one more time for like maybe like shotgun, or because I might end up using the shotgun more by the end of the game, or the sniper rifle. The pistol at some point might become more of a distraction weapon than an actual use. Alright, might as well upgrade. Save or upgrade. I should upgrade that too at some point. Yeah, might as well. I bet I'm gonna start using. I bet now that I've got so many parts by the end of the game, by this point, I'm probably gonna start ending up using the crossbow a lot more. I probably should have been using it more in the future, or more before, but oh well. It's like grenades in any shooter. I tend to take forever to use those, and by the time I used them, I didn't even use them in the best situation because I was just like, I want to save them for the right moment. Yet the game usually ends up giving you like a ton of them. All right. Also, I found out off screen that these saves are random, so it doesn't really matter what I choose for the most part. So yeah, we'll use like 2 keys, I think. So we got a explosive crossbow. Got some sniper rifles. I'll save all this for later, I think. Now let's open up one more. Ooh, goop. Yes, please. Need that. Okay, that seems like enough. Do I want to upgrade any more ammo before we go? Because I probably should have been upgrading my ammo at the beginning and then started doing damage or whatever other type of things, but oh well. let's do let's see if there's anywhere quickly. I probably should have saved upping my stats for later, but then again, it is a first time for playing this game for me, so, you know, usually first time players will update their general stats just to kind of survive. Let's see, stock, we could upgrade our sniper rifle too, or our matches at this point. Although, I don't know how often we're going to actually knock things down, because I've been leg shotting things and they've been dying more than actual, like, falling apart, you know what I mean? Let's see. Might upgrade that pretty soon, just to max that out. I will go ahead and upgrade pistol bullets, why not? So we can hold a few more. Like, they may not do a ton of damage next to a shotgun, but they'll still help, like do piddling damage to, like, creatures. Because, you know, I bet at this point of the game, we're gonna basically do less and less stealthing and sneaking around and more straight up fighting stuff. Okay, the window's not here. Huh. Is it over here? This is odd. Huh. Whoa! Hold on! Ah! Now where am I? Some nightmare escape, I guess. And we're playing in sepia tones. Actually, this technically isn't sepia tones, but whatever. Whatever, fuck you. Oh, it's a sunflower.
No, not that way. No.
Quit talking about Rain Man, Liz. Oh! Oh, I can't not go forward. Ah! Ruvik will insta-kill me. Oh. I guess we're in the next section of the game. Yeesh. You think at this point Sebastian would kind of be going a little bit bonkers. He'd be like, I'm tired of this motherfucking, you know, brain game thing. You know, on this motherfucking plane. Alright, anyway. Oh, and I also found out that the barrels and stuff that you smash, that's also randomized too. So there's, if you're really lucky, you'll get stuff from it, or if you're unlucky, you'll get nothing from it. I mean, I don't mind randomization to a point, but in a game where conservation and stuff like that is kind of important, you'd like to know that you have some guarantees. Then again, it doesn't give replay value, I guess. I don't know. It depends on... I guess in the end... Ooh, excuse me. I guess in the end, it depends on my mood. Anyway, let's keep going on and see if we can figure out a way to get out of Ruvik's mind, whether it be through a device or manipulating him, because apparently we do have the power to manipulate our surroundings, despite Ruvik being the... Oh, I could have shot those crows. Apparently you can kill birds and stuff and get random items from them too.
I've seen that house somewhere.
Maybe in a dream? I saw it all once upon a dream. God, I can't believe I remember that song. Not all the words, but I remember it.
I've never been.
That's not
here
even my
before,
favorite
but
Disney movie. Actually, I don't even know I don't even know what I'm talking about Disney movies in a horror game. I don't know, maybe some people just find Disney to be a horror thing, you know. It's like, oh, they're everywhere. They don't have any original ideas anymore. They just buy up all the other ideas and put it into their one glorious whole. Which is true. Most corporations are like that these days. They don't want to come up with anything new, and as soon as someone comes up with something new, they just throw a ton of money at it to make it stop. It's just like, now you're ours. Now we don't have to come with that idea. We can just steal it. I mean, they're not stealing it because they're paying for it, but still. I kind of wish more people would stop just selling their ideas to big companies just because they want a quick buck. You know, because then it's just making everyone just fall under one umbrella. I mean, hell, Disney has Star Wars and Marvel Comics under its wing. I mean, how much nerddom can you get under? Actually, I don't even know what else does Disney own. They probably own like a ton of other stuff too that I'm unaware of. But they've got a whole bunch of nerd stock because of... Oh, dang it! I keep forgetting to pull up my pistol and shoot them. Oh well. Sorry, I'm just taking a quick look, see if there's any like ammo or secret items or anything like that. Probably not, but who knows? That's probably why this game's taking me so long to play, because I'm trying to like find a good deal of stuff just to make sure. Oh, hello. There's gotta be something over here. Oh, random barrels. Well, maybe they'll drop something. Hey, alright. I'll take goop and parts. Ooh. And explosives.
I'm probably going to end up having to use those more often by the end of the game, I bet. Hell, when I fought the, oh. What was that, goop? And, ooh, shotgun shells. Good thing I upgraded them. Okay. But, what was I saying? Oh, when we were fighting the, that safe head dude, whatever he was called, the sentry or something. Like, I basically just ended up not using regular bullets. I just ended up using explosive bolts on him because I realized after finding that dog-like thing that it is best to just, with bosses, just go big or go home, you know what I mean? With regular dudes, not so much, you know, you can kind of use your regular weaponry, but with bosses, just go for the big stuff. Okay, I don't see anything else, Sam. I don't see any statues for keys. Okay, I guess we're good then. Alright, let's go inside. Let's see what this mansion has to hold for us. Maniac Mansion?
Hey, stop, damn it!
Why is the doc, like, taking Leslie away from us? I wonder. Ooh, syringes, thank God for you. Ooh. Chapter 9,
what?
Cruelest Intentions. Save spot? Yes, please. I better save it before we start running around. You never know what's gonna happen. Anything in here? Like another journal. And these are required to get too. Crimson Post newspaper clippings. Tragic fire kills child. Nanny in Crimson City. Tragic fire kills child. Nanny in Crimson City, February 11th, 2012. I don't know why that sounds worded weird. Despite the CFD's quick arrival and best efforts, a fast-spreading house fire took the lives of a young girl and her babysitter yesterday afternoon in the Park Ridge neighborhood of Crimson City. Lily Castellanos, age 5, and her babysitter Juanita Flores, 56, were unable to escape the smoke and flames that quickly consumed the single-family home. Lily's parents, both detectives for the KCPD, rushed to the scene but were too late to save their daughter from the flames. The blaze was finally defeated by firefighters after several hours, but the home was completely destroyed. The cause of the fire is under investigation, but initial findings point to faulty electrical wiring. Continuing on page 8. So that's what happened to the poor detective. His daughter died. I should have known something like that was going to happen. Let me guess, his wife committed suicide? Like, shortly thereafterwards, that's why he doesn't mention them in the story?
I knew it.
Okay, what did you know? Please explain to the game. Or to the viewer. I guess the fact that he knows he's going to pop up in here every time he looks at a mirror? I guess that makes sense. I always keep thinking that if I pop up here, that means something new has appeared, but I doubt that. I bet it's all the same as normal, other than... Alright, let's just,
Don't you think you should use your green gel?
I've been using green gel. Although, there is an achievement for playing the whole game without upgrading at all. I would definitely probably do that on easy mode, because I don't think it matters on the difficulty you played on. Bodies found near estate. Bodies found near countryside estate. Identification could take weeks. 4 mutilated bodies found just outside of Victoriano Estates. The body appeared to have had various crude surgeries performed on them. You know, with all the names they've been given in this game, I bet this game is supposed to be centered more in in Spain or in like South America. I don't know why. I just have a feeling. Ruben Victoriano, believed son of wealthy Victoriano family, has not been seen since a fire at the family estate. Or Italian, but that sounds more Spanish sounding more than anything. I could be wrong, but... Alright, actually, how much goop do we have? Can I go or upgrade something else? Yeah, but I think I'll save it. Okay, let's save another spot. Just in case. Mainly for editing purposes. You never know. Alright, okay, let's leave. But thank you for suggesting to use my green goop. I know it's gel, but I'm so used to calling it goop by this point that I can't really call it anything else without sounding odd. Alright, so we need to get past... So we need to open this door and get to the mansion. Okay. I'm not sure what I need. Maybe cogs or something? Then I guess we just follow where the game wants us to go and then go from there. Okay, so we got that door. Can go upstairs. Yeah, let's go this way first. Oh, I see now. We have to, like, either press 3 switches or something. So, okay. Let's start with the left. When in doubt, go left, they say. I wonder if we're going to find any new baddies or something like that. Probably. We've already got an upgrade to the zombies now. Those two-headed things that can't be stealth attacked anymore. So you have to either just run past them or use weapons. Mansion dining room note. I finally come to recognize the way. The portal to a new world. The details are all there. Have been right in front of my nose. I'm appalled and incensed that I did not see them sooner. The specific process to break down a human psyche, to obliterate it and give free rein is so obvious. And now that I see it, now that what I have to do is in front of me, I feel as if there's nothing else I can do. I can have everything I sought, everything I've lost, but I need resources. Jimenez, that cretin will finally begin to earn his keep. So that's the doc. I assume most of these notes are done by Ruvik, or however you want to pronounce it. That makes the most sense. And he was probably working with the good doctor on these experiments. I smashed it because I didn't like it. Your taste in decor is appalling. Oh, are we actually going to be attacked? Although I've heard on the hardest difficulty, there are monsters in more areas and they're tougher to fight. What the hell? Oh, holy crap, Ruvik! He can insta-kill you. I doubt I can hide under the bed. He just saw me, right? Hey man, leave me alone! Let me guess, he's gonna insta-kill me, right? Like, under the bed? Damn, dude. So, looks like our new opponent is Ruvik, which means we can't kill. So, we pretty much have to run or hide from him whenever we can. Great, thanks game. You're basically pulling a Resident Evil 3 or Clock Tower or... What other game has like an invincible monster you can't fight? Not easily anyway. There's quite a few horror games. Actually, mainly horror games do that. Very few any other games do, because anything else other than horror, it doesn't make sense to have something like that. Because most games are, you're supposed to be the character's supposed to be empowered, but horror, you're supposed to be left weak at points, because that's where the fear comes from. So, oh well. Anyway, can Castellanos get through the mansion and avoid Ruvik, as well as finding the good doctor and Leslie? Or will he be forced to live this nightmare forever and ever? Find out next time in the next episode of The Evil Within. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.